Hey, how you guys doing? Long time no see. This reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Check your natal chart. Find out where Libra resides in you. All right, so first, I want to let you guys know that right now we are in the stage of the waxing gibbous moon, and it is in the sign of Sagittarius right now. You want to go ahead and take advantage of that energy and use it to your advantage. So, whatever it is that you've been wanting to do, take action on it. Even though there may be some risks, be like the Fool card and go ahead and, blind faith. And you may surprise yourself. So the only things that I can come up with that it could pertain to is possibly, say if there is a job opening and you're kind of skeptical about applying for it, go ahead and apply for it. 9 times out of 10, you're going to get it. So just kind of, do that. If, there's things that you've been wanting to do and you haven't really been quite sure, but you're kind of leaning towards yes, go ahead and take advantage of this energy and just dive into it. It's also a time for gratitude. You also want to use this energy for gratitude. So get into the habit of saying thank you if you don't already. Just show people that you're grateful, that you're appreciative, that they're in your life. Call someone up, just check up on them, even though you may do it already. But, just, make sure that that person understands, hey, listen, I'm doing this because, I love you and I want to make sure that you're okay. I appreciate you. You have no idea what those words mean to someone who really needs to hear them. So yeah, kind of keep that in mind. But anyway, Libra. Same thing happened in the Sagittarius. Was it? Yeah. Was it the Sagittarius? Yeah, it was the Sagittarius reading. Yeah, I think it was. All right. So what's going on for Libra? That's a clear reading. Only allow positive energy in our circle. I thank you. I thank you so much. What can we tell Libra? Love, money, career, family. What messages do you have? Let us know if we're on the right path. Show us where our roadblock was and what turn we made in order to get to where we need to go. Libra, did you lose your job? Did you halfway want to be where you were working? If you didn't lose your job, was it a relationship that you kind of have, had one foot in, one foot out of? Yeah, so something new is going to come out of that. I guess it's time to stop. All right, let's go ahead and cut the deck. Let's see what's going on, Libra. Let's see what's going on. For those of you who have joined, I thank you. Thank you. All right, so we've got the 5 of Cups, the 8 of Swords. Libra. We've got the Queen of Swords. Libra, we got the 5 of Swords, the 4 of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and you. You showed up for your reading. All right. Your overall energy is the 9 of Swords. What's all this I could see what all this worrying is about, but what's all this worrying about? All right, Libra. So in your recent past, from what I can tell, for some of you, not all of you, and please remember that this is a general reading. Take what pertains to you with you. The rest, leave it on the floor. We got people to clean that up. So, Libra. Were you dependent on someone or something and you lost it, or you lost the majority of it, whether it be monetary or maybe respect or some type of embarrassment, maybe you lost some dignity, maybe you did something that you thought you'd never do and now you're embarrassed, you're ashamed, and you wish it never happened, kind of thing. I don't know, for some of y'all might still go visit the site. I don't know. This could be, y'all might go, I don't know. Y'all might be riding past somebody's house just to see. Go by their job just to see. Huh. I want to say that things ended between you and someone else. All right. I want to say that something ended between you and another party. It wasn't something that you really wanted to do because it was going to cause you some type of problem later on. I'm not sure you were aware of it. I don't know. Maybe a little bit. Anyway, I don't know. It's like every time somebody, maybe whoever you were talking to, as far as like for guidance, it's like every time they said, well, you can try this. No, I already tried that, did that already. Nope, that's not going to work. Okay, well, what about this? No, I'm not. It's not going to happen. It's not going to work. No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I don't know why you're doing that. Because it can happen. I think you just needed some time to like just kind of lick your wounds and, then be like, fuck it. For some of you, it was more, for some of you, you really, really love this person. Like you planned a future, you planned, hey, hon, I found this house. It's like 8 minutes from your job. It's an hour from mine, but it's okay. Kind of thing, giving of yourself, being selfless. And then something happened. And I mean, it was like really heartbreaking. And I want to say that something that happened, I want to say that you ended it. Whatever the fuck it was, you ended it. Not, they didn't end it. I want to say you ended it. If you didn't end it with your mouth, you ended it in your mind. Because it's like a head over heart kind of thing where your heart was telling you to stay, but your mind was like, this don't make no fucking sense. I can't do this. I can't. And I want to say whatever this was, you dealt with it for some time. It may not have been a relationship of a dating definition behind it. It could have been a relationship that you had with family, where you thought you had a foundation, you had somewhere you could call home, and something happened or something went on and you just couldn't deal with it anymore. And it left you feeling, why did I do that? Well, it was an experience that you had to go through in order to get you to where you are now. So that's what we're finding out. All right, so whoever this person is or people are, you definitely put distance between you guys. You still love them. You still, whatever good came out of it, you still appreciate it. If it was a job and you left and, you kind of stayed there for as long as you couldn't take it anymore. You love the fact that you had that job opportunity. You may not have loved the people that you worked with, but you loved the knowledge that you gained. So you're actually like, a lot of you are like sending out resumes or going online and looking at, postings and stuff. So that's good. Some of you, as far as dating, you're also online looking at postings. That's good. But just, take it slow, just one day at a time. Some of you are like, telling your story. Some people are like, halfway on board, halfway off board. And you're helping them to make the same decision that you needed to make, or the decision that you decided not to make. But you are sharing your story. I don't know. And still, this is something where I think this is something that you've been struggling with for a while. It's like you're like on a teeter-totter. It's like you got one foot in, one foot out. It's like you're trying to keep your emotions at bay. You're going to take the loss for whatever it was. You know what? I take it. I own it. I did it. It was me. I made the decision. Yeah, it happened. I just got to learn from it and keep going. And that's a great, attitude to have. I don't know. It's like you're trying to maintain, and somebody's offering you like a different way, shortcut. But if you take shortcuts right now, it's just gonna land you in the same spot you were in before. So somebody is offering you something where you know that you need to take a certain direction. You need to go in a certain direction. And someone is trying to pull you either in another direction or in the same direction, but you can take shortcuts. They're trying to give you the cliff notes, and you like, nah, this is my story. How you gonna cliff note my fucking story, yo? It's like one of those things. Like, what? But yeah, Libra. Yeah, it's like that. Oh, that shit tickled me. All right, so we gonna clarify that right there, because I got a feeling. But anyway, all right. So now we got the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Justice card. With the Queen of Wands looking at the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles got her head down because she's like, I'm just trying to make my bag. Let me get my bag and get the fuck up out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. But yeah, it's I don't know. You may be throwing yourselves back into your craft. You might be throwing yourselves back into work. Whatever your passion is, you're finding yourself there. Something that you may have reconnected with from childhood, maybe. Something that you used to do all the time, and for whatever reason, life, you were unable to continue. For some of you, it may be music. I don't know, I'm just kind of getting, you were on the verge of something, and then something life-altering happened. It could have been a birth, it could have been a death, it could have been anything. Some type of fucked up life happening shit. And, it's like, okay, I got to take life seriously. As far as what your family, society has been drumming into you for like forever, you got to provide. You got to make sure you have a roof over your head. You got to make sure that that kind of stuff. And I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm just saying the stuff that, you've been hearing all of your life growing up. And it's said in many different ways, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. And it's like, when you do that, it's like the only thing that I can come up with is the feeling of home. There's this need of feeling at home, or how you can go visit someone and their family's nicer than yours, and you're like, damn, I wish my family could get along like this. I wish my family was close like this. You know what I mean? It's you feel at home. You feel safe. You feel secure. You feel wanted. You feel appreciated. You feel loved. You feel cuddled. You're finding that for yourself now. I want to say that you've kind of been weighing yourself thin, maybe stretching yourself out, trying to help any and everybody, and may not be getting that back in return. You may have been stretching yourself a little bit too far, too thin, and found yourself ass out on something. You're definitely making your promise to yourself that you're never going to do that again. And I don't blame you. I wouldn't either. Don't sacrifice yourself to the point where you're spent, where there's nothing left for you, because there is no you without you. So take care of yourself. Mentally, physically, emotionally, take care of yourself. Get rid of all the toxic people, baggage. If there's somebody that you don't get along with and you happen to have a child with, figure that shit out. The child can have a relationship with you and with the other parent. It ain't got to be together. Your relationship with the other parent is your business. That's your relationship. That ain't that child's business. So don't talk about each other in front of the child, because you may not be aware of what you're doing, but it's like the child will take that as, I need to decide which parent I like most, especially when they're little. So just kind of be careful of that. Maybe that's what it was. That was the last straw, because you were finding, maybe you have children, you were finding that this was rubbing off on them and you had to separate yourself. But separating yourself, you felt as though you were going to be stuck doing something, maybe everything yourself. That's possibly the reason why you had to get away from this person. You saw that it was dysfunctional and you just had to kind of like, you know, I don't know, you may miss the person. There's nothing wrong with that. You're human. You'll get over it, though. You'll get over it. All right, so let's clarify the Six of Wands. I'm sorry, the Eight of Wands. Okay, we have the Empress in reverse, so that's dead. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm glad I took it. I'm so happy I took it. Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. All right, so clarifying this distance here, whatever you cut yourself off of, you found that it was not productive. It was showing no growth. You sold that stock. Get it out. It's dead. It's dead. Cut my losses now. But out of that, you gain wisdom. Could have been an earth sign energy. Could be an Aries. This person could be older than you. Maybe this person you went to for advice. Someone that you went to for some guidance, you know. I want to say that they also enlightened you and maybe gave you some knowledge that you were unaware of to make you kind of rethink and reevaluate. Protecting your heart. Definitely. Protecting your heart. Protecting what is most important to you. And whatever this was that you walked away from, that you left, that you thought you lost, it's right in there. It's right in here. Right in there. So it's like you're protecting it. You'll show it off, but you're not going to give it to anybody. So, which is fine. You know, you can be a loving, warm person. And, you know, the next person who comes along, you know, they're really going to have to prove themselves because you've already given of yourself once. To the point where you were willing to actually stay in a batshit crazy relationship, but you finally woke the fuck up and was like, "What did that bitch bite me?" But let me see. But yeah. So it's like you're gonna be keeping that close to you. Oh, y'all can see this shit in my head, but anyway, I'm just trying to give it to y'all the way I'm getting it. So, let's go ahead and clarify this Four of Cups. This Four of Cups. What's up with this Four of Cups? What's going on with this Four of Cups? Four of Cups. Four of Cups. Four of Cups. Okay. You thought about it. You decided against it. What? Then I got a book, but it's damn it, it's in reverse. I don't want it now. Shit. But it's not bad. It's not bad. All right, so to clarify this Four of Cups, remember I was telling you how, you know, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, right? Okay. Somebody tried to offer you some bullshit, right? You thought about that shit long and hard. It's like I said, it's not bad. It's not bad. The reason why I say that Four of Cups. Somebody offered you some bullshit. You already trying to balance, keeping your emotions, staying grounded, being, you know, just being even, and just, you know, mellow, and just breathe, right? They offer you this bullshit. And internally, you're feeling like, damn, you kicking me when I'm down. I mean, you have no idea how my chi is right now. My chi is like beat the fuck up right now. And you offering me this bullshit right here. Nah. Then you kind of go into protection mode. It's like, you know what? Even though I'm trying to balance, somebody's trying me, trying to offer me some bullshit, whatever. It may be an excuse, whatever. But you're more or less like, you know what? I'm not down for the count. I might be down, and I look like I'm fading out, but I'm not down and out. Not down and out. You took some time to get yourself together. Some of you decided that maybe you were going to move, and then you decided against it. Or someone was supposed to come and live with you, and you decided against it. You're not letting shit by. You're not letting nothing go by. You may have isolated yourself for a little bit, but not for long. It wasn't like for a long period of time. I don't know. I want to say that this situation was a little bit different. You've been through breakups and heartaches before. Even though you really, really, really love this person, they're just batshit crazy. Just bad fucking shit crazy. It's like one minute they do something normal, and then the next minute they turn around and do something totally like at the other end of the spectrum. And you're like, what the fuck? How did that what? And you know, and you just had enough of it. I don't know. I kind of get this feeling this person was like night and day. Manipulative. But again, like I said, you woke up. It's like you put some distance between yourselves, and you just kind of wanted to see what was going to happen once you did that. And I want to say that this person without you like crashed and burned, but that's not your problem. Or something happened where something fell off. Once you removed yourself, something fell off. Because you saw that there was no growth, or you cut someone off because there was no growth, or someone was like, hey, go ahead and do this and watch what happens. And you did it, and you saw that there was nothing being produced from it. There was nothing happening with it. And I think you needed that understanding in order to move forward, to move on, to understand, you know what, it's okay to love, but the next one that comes along, they're going to really, really, really have to prove themselves. I'm not just going to, you know, all right, here you go. I trust you. I trust you. I know it's been 3 hours, but I trust you. I trust you. No. I trust you. Yeah. But where are you going to put it at night? You going to lock it up? But, I mean, you took that chance. And, I mean, it was an experience that you needed to have. And I know that sounds like the fuck. But a lot of times we have to go through hard situations, and more than any, the times that we go through some really hard, traumatic, horrific situation or situations that we didn't put ourselves in. And some of them we did. But had you not gone through that experience, it wouldn't make you who you are today. It wouldn't make you who you are now, or who you need to become in order to be with the person that you're meant to be with. And you've discovered this when you found that once you put some space between you and this person, this problem, this struggle that you were dealing with, you recognized that there was no growth. You got wise from it. Maybe, you know, you gained a friendship, or you went to someone, a friend of yours, or whoever, a confidant, who's maybe a little bit older than you. Could have been an Aries, maybe a Virgo, but they enlightened you. They pointed out some things that you may have forgotten about yourself. So you, as far as relationships go, it's like you're all for relationships, and it's like you're ready, but you're gonna take your time and you're gonna take it slow because you getting old, Libra. And Libra's like, look, I'm ready. Shit. Fuck. Come on, I'm ready. Just stop sending me batshit crazy people. Libra, I don't know what's going on with you, but I don't know. I'm just getting that you didn't dealt with some batshit crazy people. It's like one minute they look normal, they talk normal, look normal, act normal, but then one day out of the blue, they just crazy as fuck. You ain't doing nothing, but say like maybe the night before good night. But I mean, it's like they just shit, batshit fucking crazy. All right, so yeah, I think you're going to realize that with this person that's offering you this bullshit opportunity or whatever, it's like you're taking a moment to really think about it. You know, it's like you're still got fight in you. You still got some fight left, but you're like really thinking about what this person is trying to offer you, what they're bringing to the table, and you're not dealing with it. You're not going for it. You're not moving. You're not leaving. You're not. And when I say you're not moving, not leaving, it doesn't mean like physically, but you're taking a stance. This is a boundary that somebody is not going to cross, and it's like, no, this motherfucker. It's like, I don't know. I'm just kind of getting from the hangman that you just kind of sounds like, this motherfucker really think I'm dumb. Do you think I don't see what you're doing or what you're trying to do? But yeah, I mean, and it's like you're not second guessing it at all, at all. That if you make the other decision and if you decide to go along with it, it's not going to work. You're not going to be happy. It's not going to happen. But you see that it's not going anywhere. whatever this is that they're offering you, it's not going anywhere. You're not going to be happy if you do it. It might cost you some money if you do decide to do whatever this is. If it's a job, if it's job related, it could have stopped you from getting that job or getting that promotion. Whatever this is that somebody is offering you to do, like I said, it's like a shortcut, like Cliff Notes. Somebody's trying to offer you a get quick rich scheme, or maybe it's a scam or something like that. Wait a minute. Okay, so for those of you who are dating online, have you been talking to this person for a little while? You're not quite sure how to feel about them. They're coming to ask you for a favor. They don't know your situation because y'all haven't been talking that long. But you kind of open to the process because you're trying to date. You're being careful now, right? Maybe it's been, I wouldn't even say a month at the most. Phone calls may not be as frequent, but when they are, it's more or less like, have you made a decision? Can you let me know? Maybe using their family as an excuse, asking for money, maybe money for their family. Can you do this favor for me? And I see you saying no. I see you saying no, because you have a family and that would put you in a negative. But I see you saying no to this person. I want to say that you recognize that I want to say it's a scam. Some of you are, I don't know, running into some scamsters. But I mean, it's easy, All right, so, because I'm a Libra rising. I'm a Libra rising, darling. So, yes, that woke me up. So, get this. And it's funny. All right, so some people have been trying to talk me into online dating, right? So, get this. Talk to this guy. It's like, hi, whatever. I'm not on social media like that, so I shut off the notifications to all of them, and I physically have to go in and open the app and then go and scroll and look and see what I missed for days. So I'm really bad about that, about social media, but in a good way. So anyway, so I'm talking to this guy, look at his profile, whatever. He was all right. He was cute. Um, Said he was in the military. All right, so had conversations, whatever. Long story short, he's in the military, and he is stationed in Iraq on a peace mission. Okay, I already knew. I already knew. So I'm like, in this moment, my Sagittarius and kicked out now, but in this moment, all right. So I'm the cat, you're the mouse. So I get to play with your ass, right? Okay, cool. So the conversations were here and not between. He initiated most of the talking, and I would respond with like one word, maybe two, whatever. So one day out of the blue, and it was, I want to say maybe it was a week, maybe I'll give 2 weeks. I'll give 2 weeks. He sends me a text and is like, hey, can you do me a favor? Child, I don't do nobody no fucking favors. Favors will get you shot. So I respond back, well, what's up? Well, will you? Will I what? I'm not agreeing to shit. I don't know what you're talking about. So I'm like, what's going on? So he tells me that his phone bill, because he's got some type of money situations going on. And I probably won't be talking to him in the next couple of days because the service will be shut off. That's how he worded the shit, instead of just saying my phone bill is due. Bitch, help me. So I knew it. You know, it's like I knew it. I called it, and I was so proud of myself. I was like, I knew it. I fucking knew it. So I'm like, you know, through text message, and I was like, okay, so what do you need help with? So at this point, I'm waiting for an amount. So some time passed. I really wasn't worried about it. Not like I was waiting for a response. I started doing my own shit. But anyway, go back to my phone, see if he's responded. He has. And he's like, I know it's a lot, but I really wouldn't be asking you, but I can't get any more extensions or whatever. And I said, you know what? I'll make this as simple and easy as possible as I can for you, boo. What is your account number and who is your provider? I didn't hear from him for about a good 2 days. So I thought it was over. So he responds back, what do you need that for? You need help with your phone bill. Who's the provider? What's your account number? I can take care of it. I'm here in the States. So if you're with the U.S. military, you're in Iraq on a peace mission, you talking to me via text. Ain't never talked to you, ain't never seen a video of you. I don't even know who you are. Like I said, these were text messages that were like, hey, how are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm all right. I hope you slept well. I did. And then nothing. Then the next day, hey, how's it going? Fine. How are you? I'm good. No complaints. Hey, hold on a second. I'm at work. Then maybe a little later, oh, sorry about that. I got real busy. I'm at home, finally. Can't wait to go to bed. No response. Which is fine, because you ain't got to respond to that. Because you in Iraq. You on a peace mission. I don't want to fuck you up. So from just that, we went from just that to, oh, I enjoy talking to you so much. I'm gonna miss you. I can't. What was it? I can't imagine not talking to you. Can you help me? Whatever. So you need my help. Okay, I'm here to help you. Oh, you don't like my way of help? Then fuck you. So yeah, ladies or gentlemen, you know, if you're in that, you know, situation, if you're doing the online dating thing and they say something like, can you like help me pay a bill or whatever, say that shit. Okay, what's your account number? What's the name of the company, the provider? I'll wait. All right, so anyway, you just said no to all this, right? Wow, that's crazy. All right, so now you're thinking about, I want to say you're just kind of like thinking about life. Like, I'm trying to get on the right track. I'm getting on the right path. I'm trying to stay even killed. I'm trying to woosah and whoo and you know, and oh. But why you keep throwing these duds? Why you keep throwing, why? Can't I just walk a couple of steps before you know, shit. At least Lucy let Charlie Brown kick the football once. So, you know, it's like, damn, can I at least kick the football just one fucking time, please? So now you're kind of thinking about things, which is good. That's a good thing. And this, with this justice card, or clarifying this justice card, is going to connect everything together. So what's going on with this justice card? I'm nosy. All right, put that on the back burner. Okay, put that on the back burner. That was the Knight of Wands. You put that on the back burner. It's gonna come back up. I know it is. I don't know. You know what, Libra? Okay, put it on the back burner, but just know something gonna come in hot and heavy. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be young. It's gonna be, and when I say young, and not necessarily as in the person's age, but that's how they're gonna make you feel. Give you those butterflies that you used to get in high school and kind of, you know, giggle and. You know, somebody's gonna kind of like bring you back to that. I think that's definitely something that you've been missing. You know, you want to be able to light up around this person. So this person is definitely going to light you up. But I don't know. I don't know. Don't fall all the way in. You don't even sip from the well. Just kind of take it for what it is and enjoy the moment. Don't run with it. What's going on with this justice card? Can you clarify this justice card? Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to do that again. Okay. All right. You're going to try something. I don't think you're going to give a lot of thought, because it doesn't need thought, but you're going to try it. It's not going to work out, but don't be down on yourself, because it's not going to stop you from manifesting what it is that you're trying to bring into your life. So know that. Yeah. A partnership may arise. We got the Two of Cups here laying on its side. So I take that as it being in the upright. So there's going to be some type of friendship that's going to come about. We have both the Hermit and the Fool card on their sides. With this person, you're going to take a leap of faith. And I think I had, you know, said something about that earlier in the beginning of the video. We've got the Hermit card. I want to say some of you are getting back in touch with your roots to be grounded, especially on your religious / spiritual journey. You may have gotten lost along the way. You may have started sliding back into old habits, picking up habits from other people. And, you know, you had finally found some structure that you were comfortable with and that you wanted to grow with. And you just kind of deviated, or you're not studying or researching or discovering as much as you used to. And I want to say that you've picked back up an interest. Maybe it was something, you know, that you, again, I want to say that you discovered this from another person, maybe a friend, a follower, someone, you know, someone that you follow, that you have a rapport with. I don't think it's like just, you know, someone that you've never talked to before, you happen to see their live and then you ask them and then, you know, well, that's kind of what I do. But anyway, this is someone I want to say this is probably a friend. As you're manifesting, this friend, this coworker, this someone who's close to you is going to mention something to you or say something to you that's going to, you know, light a fire under your ass. And with the Fool card, you're just going to say, you know what? fuck it, and you're going to do it, and you're going to dive right back into it. Some of you may close yourself off from other people. Some of you may stop doing some of the things that you're doing. If you have the time, maybe some of you have taken vacation days and have just decided to devote that time to meditation, yoga, things of that nature. Just some me time, you know what I mean? Prayer. Maybe someone decided to go to Bible study. So yeah. Another card here. Things aren't easy. I think right now you're going to have some things thrown your way in your direction, and you're definitely going to have to be able to like fight. I want to say these are ideas of other people, like what you should do, what you should be doing. You're going to be fighting those off, okay? Because the reason why behind everything that you're investing in at this moment, there's this offer that's coming in. So with you doing this, you saying no, like I told you, it's going to connect to the outcome of the Justice card, or you know, it's all kind of coming together. So there is definitely an offer that's going to be made to you. It's definitely an opportunity of a lifetime. It's going to give you some balance. Whatever it is that you've been hoping for, you've been wishing for, granted. I don't know. I just find that this is going to bring you solace. I mean, it's going to bring you to that place of home. You know, you're going to just be at home. I don't know how else to put it to you, because that's how it's coming in. So whoever this message is for, you should completely and totally understand. Let's do an oracle card, or some oracle cards. Get some advice here. All right, what advice do you have for Libra for September 2022? What advice do you have for Libra? September 2022. We're like Joe, we want to know. I think overall it's a pretty good reading, Libra. I really do. I really do. I think this is an excellent reading for you. All right, let's cut and see what we have. All right, so with this oracle deck, I'm not gonna lie, I do not know these cards by heart, and I ain't gonna fake it. I got a book that I'm gonna refer to, so that's my reference. Matter of fact, let me get it out right now. And this is the African Goddess Rising Oracle deck. The illustrations are beautiful. I love this deck so much. I connect with this deck. I do. Oh, look who's on the bottom. We have Ocean. Oh, see how pretty these cards are? I'm trying to get the light out of there. But yeah. All right, so we need 3 cards. 3 cards. What do you want to tell us? What would you like us to know? Allow these messages to be positive. Allow no negative energy. Allow us to receive the information that is given. Hear it loud and clear. Loud and clear. All right, so that was my 3rd card. Oh. And that was the 1st card, because that was the 2nd card. Okay, yeah. All right, so the 1st card is the Soul card. It's the Soul card. I know you wanted to do it. I wanted to do it too. The Soul card. All right, here we go. And like I said, you know, this is a new deck. I love the deck. I'm still trying to learn like how to pronounce the name, so forgive me if I pronounced it wrong. Don't be offended, because I don't mean to offend. No offense. But I'm working on it. So you will see a change. You will see a change. All right, so for your 1st card, it's the Soul card. What does my soul need me to know? And this is, I want to say it's Yasigi. Here we go. And Purdy. How Purdy. What page is she on? Yes, I got to go to the table of contents. And yes, I am getting older, darling. I don't mind it one bit. All right, 62. 62, 62, 62. I do really need my glasses, though. I'm straining my eye muscles for no reason. All right. Yasig has the reputation of being a free-spirited party goddess. For the doggone people of Mali, sure, I can't see, Mali. She was the very first Yazin, if I'm saying that right. I do apologize. The Yazins are women empowered to participate in the masked dances. Express yourself. Now, this is the guidance, right? Express yourself. You have something to say. Share your voice and magic. Express your you-ness. The embodiment. The way you express yourself won't make everyone happy. That's okay. You are not meant to. You understand that. You're not meant to. Stop being a people pleaser. All right. Living out loud and self-expression look different for everyone. For ongoing extroverts, self-expression may mean dance on tables and screaming your points of view. Okay. Introverts may speak out in other ways and save the louder parts of their personalities for loved ones. The goddess's declaration is, I am free to express myself fully. Do the damn thing. Do the damn thing. All right. So the next card. What am I really feeling? This is the mind card. What am I really feeling? And that would be, oh wait, baby, you gotta go over here and you gotta go over here. Now we good. All right, so it would be Tanit. All right, what page is Tanit on? Where she live? She live on page 22. There it is. There it is, right there. All right, so I'm pulling up. Here we go. All right. Can you see it? All right. Tanit was the goddess of the stars in ancient Carthage. Today, all the way over in Ibiza, if I'm saying that correctly, they still have pleasure-filled full moon midnight table dancing parties in her name. There's a lot of partying going on. All right. So her guidance is, you are thirsty for more pleasure. You can thrive when life feels dry. You are made of laughter and stardust and not sawdust. Pleasure is your birthright, a gift from the universe. All right, her embodiment. How much juicy pleasure can you stand? Turn up the pleasure principle. You are secretly feeling that you don't deserve it, but pleasure is a healing and manifesting force. Laughing, loving, and orgasmic joy is holy. Hold your hands over your reproductive area and say out loud, I deserve pleasure. Goddess declaration. It feels good to feel good. And you know what? Sagittarius also got that card. So yeah. All right, so for your body card, what am I feeling physically? That would be Aunt Nancy, darling. And I will show you Aunt Nancy in a moment. Aunt Nancy. Hello, Aunt Nancy. I like that. Hello, Aunt Nancy. All right. Let's see. Body, yes. What is happening with me physically? And I'm sorry, that card 2 was the mind card, and that was what were you really thinking or feeling? You need some pleasure. Yeah. All right. Aunt Nancy. Let's go to Aunt Nancy's house. Aunt Nancy. Aunt Nancy. That's like saying that. Aunt Nancy. Let's see here. Where is she? Where you live? Shit. Y'all seen Aunt Nancy? Y'all seen Aunt Nancy? Aunt Nancy, Aunt Nancy. Shit, she lost. I hope she got on her silver alert. Shit. There she is. I found her. Come on back home now, girl. Come on now. All right, she's on page 40. That's where she lives. That's where she resides. Where Aunt Nancy resides. Where Aunt Nancy resides. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, and you know what? I hate spiders. So if anybody else, if you don't like spiders, I apologize. Don't look at the card. It still creeps me out, but yeah. So here it is. Aunt Nancy. That is the creepiest shit. Okay, anyway. Anansi, or I think it's Kwaku, Anise, the Akan trickster god and sacred clown snuck into our global folk tales. While what is it? Gullah Geechee. While the Gullah Geechee children heard tales of Aunt Nancy, the tricky Spider Woman, what is it? Guyanese parents entertained us with Nancy stories about a witty teen spider. I need my glasses, y'all. All right, I can't read. All right, so what her guidance is. Who really betrayed you? Who really betrayed you? Betrayals from others mirrors your betraying yourself. Let's say that again, shall we, people? I said, who really betrayed you? Betrayals from others mirrors you betraying yourself. That's deep. I like that. Betrayal is a web that disrupts everything you thought you knew. Use discernment in your relationships, be, any kind of relationship, friendship, relationships with your family, so forth and so on. Betrayal makes it difficult to trust. Yeah, it does. But without trust, your relationships are a lie. Yeah. Trust that no matter what happens and no matter how long it takes, you will survive and thrive. I think that's what I've been telling y'all. I think that's what I've been telling y'all. It's like, even up here, it's like you were going through shit and you discovered it wasn't the right thing for you. So you are on the right path. If I'm on the right path, track, so yeah, you are. Damn, I had lost Aunt Nancy. Okay, so anyway, the real question, have you betrayed or abandoned yourself? That's some homework for you to do. Feel free to share in the comments. Again, the real question, and this is a question for you that you have to answer and only you can answer. Nobody else can answer this for you. So dig into your heart of hearts. Dig deep. The real question is, have you betrayed or abandoned yourself? And the goddess's declaration is, I am willing to know the truth. Damn it. Look at that. Look at that. So yeah, things are going to happen for you, Libra. It's going to be a little rough. Somebody's going to offer you something that it's going to be too good to be true. It's going to be irresistible. They're going to pull out all the stops on it. And a part of you is going to be like, you know what? Why not? Everybody else does it. But there's that other side of you is like, no, fuck that. You trying to offer me Cliff Notes? Like, I want to say you might go to like a couple of close friends, maybe a couple of close family members or something like that. Mix match with however it will fit your life. But I just kind of like see people giving you these ideas and you're like, I'll think about it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe I will. But somebody comes to you with the most fucked up idea. Like, where the fuck did you get that? What about me says that I would even do something like that? But it's like, it's full of holes. It's like shortcuts and shit. It's like, I don't know. Only thing I can think of is something that's not legit and has not been thought out. And they pretty much like, well, you ain't doing nothing no way. But you are. You're not putting it out there because you're kind of saying to yourself right now, But I mean, you are confiding like in a mentor, somebody else who's like giving you wisdom. You may not even be going to and for wisdom. It just happens. You know what I'm saying? So it could be like on your everyday, venture out into the world, and you just kind of come across, you might come across an old head, whatever. You might come across somebody who's like, I don't know, experienced, seasoned, and they just give you some good fucking advice. Or they might be talking to somebody else and you overhear this advice, but it enlightens you. It like opens up. It's like having real bad sinuses or a real bad cold, and it's got your face on lock, and you got to wear a mask, right? But then it's like you take some Sudafed or whatever, take some Nyquil, whatever, get some Vicks Vapor Rub, and it's all of a sudden you can breathe, and it's like, oh shit, it's like it comes over you. So just kind of keep yourself up front. There are people that depend on you, yes, but they're not going to go without. So you can put yourself first. You can put as much energy into yourself as you do other people, and you be all right, Libra. Be all right. But, you also can't go into it expecting something back. You have to be doing this from a place where it's for you. And I hope you understand that. All right, you guys, it has been a pleasure, and I'm sorry it's been so long. I do apologize, but thank you for still, being a part of this process. I do thank you. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Just know that there is someone out here who does care about how you feel and how you think. Definitely a supporter of self-love and bringing people up and not tearing people down. So just kind of walk with that along your journey. Let that be your cane as you travel through the jungle. That's your walking stick. Let that be your truth that you stand on, and that you've set boundaries and nobody can ever change your mind on that. Set those boundaries. People cross them, cut them off. All right. See you later. Thank you.